Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IAS Academy. Imagine a land where ancient identities clash with modern politics, where a single word, Kuki or Thadou, could spark not just debates but battles. So, welcome to Manipur, a state where ethnic lines are being redrawn even today. So this is the issue of Manipur hidden war, Thadou versus Kuki, the untold identity battle. So what is the issue here? So today in the newspaper, that is The Hindu, there is one article with respect to need to rebuild Meitei Thadou ties in Manipur as per tribal body. So today we dive into one of the most hidden yet explosive stories unfolding right now. The Thadou community's bold declaration separating themselves from the Kuki, challenging the powerful narratives and trying to rebuild broken bridges with the Meitei majority. Now, why does this matter? Because in the heart of India's northeast, a forgotten conflict is reshaping the future of democracy, tribal rights, migration politics, and even national security. So stay with me till the end because what you will hear today is not just about Manipur, it is about identity, it is about survival, and a silent revolution that the world must not ignore. So let's uncover the truth hidden behind headlines and reveal the real battle for Manipur soul starting now. So the title of our video today is Thadou Group says Meitei Thadou ties in Manipur need rebuilding. जी हाँ, तो अब कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्या है न्यूज का, तो आइए समझ लेते हैं. द थाडू इनपी मणिपुर TIM, which is the main organization of Thadou tribal community, and they said it is important to rebuild trust and community understanding between the Meitei and Thadou people in Manipur. जी हाँ, अब ये कॉल क्यों आ रही है? दिस कॉल कम्स एज मणिपुर इज स्लोली रिटर्निंग टू द नॉर्मल आफ्टर 2 years. जी हाँ, धीरे धीरे मणिपुर जो है वो नॉर्मेलिटी पर आ रहा है आफ्टर 2 years ऑफ एथनिक कॉन्फ्लिक्ट दैट स्टार्टेड इन May 2023. The violences had caused more than 250 deaths. Manipur has been under the president's rule since February 13, 2025 this year. So Thadou Inpi, this organization, Thadou Inpi Manipur says that this is a good time to try to fix the relationship between the communities. Now, my question here is what TIM said. तो TIM ने क्या कहा? तो जो लीडर्स हैं इस कम्युनिटी के लीडर्स must respect the efforts of genuine Thadou leaders who have worked for peaceful talks, understanding, and non-violent solution. So the Thadou community is facing threats and challenges from the groups with anti-peace goals. है ना, जो इंस्टेबिलिटी लाना चाहते हैं उनसे उन्हें काफी ज्यादा थ्रेट मिल रहे हैं, इंक्लूडिंग आर्म्ड मिलिटेंट्स, selfish politicians, individuals with personal interest. Now, what are the accusations made by this group, that is TIM? क्या क्या accusations लगाए गए हैं, है ना? तो आइए समझते हैं accusations क्या क्या लगाए. They strongly condemn the human right violation and persecution done by the Kuki terrorist and supremacist group. पूरी तरीके से कुकी टेररिस्ट को ये कंडेम करते हैं. नाउ दे सेड दीज ग्रुप्स आर ट्राइंग टू डिस्ट्रॉय द थाडू आइडेंटिटी एंड डिस्टर्ब द पीस एंड सेफ्टी इन मणिपुर रीजन. That is why this community TIM, they ask the central and state governments, also civil societies and good people to resist the attacks against the Thadou people. Now, apart from this, Thadou identity clarification. अब थाडूज है कौन, आइडेंटिटी क्लैरिफिकेशन की अगर बात करें, सो TIM had said that Thadus are separate ethnic groups. They are not Kukis. Thadou group is not Kuki, and they are not under Kuki. Anyone who uses the name Thadou but supports the Kuki name is illegitimate and does not represent the true Thadus. So Thadou is officially listed in government records as just Thadou without any prefix or suffix. They are listed in the government records. कहां से पता चल रहा है? They are recorded in the census from 1881. जी हाँ, इनका नाम 1881 से सेंसस में लिखा हुआ है. 1881, that means the year of first Indian census to 2011 latest census. And in 2011, Thadou population was 2.16 lakh. जी हाँ, थाडू की पॉपुलेशन कितनी है? 2.16 lakh. अब TIM का कुकी पर क्या कहना है? What TIM says about कुकी. Now, अब सवाल ये उठता है, TIM का कहना है that according to TIM, that is Thadou Inpi Manipur, they says that Kuki is not a real ethnicity. जी हाँ, इनका कहना है Kuki is not a real ethnicity. They call Kuki a political group which is created to dominate local indigenous communities. And they said Kuki appeared officially only in 2003 under the term any Kuki tribes. जी हाँ, they officially appeared in 2003 under the term any Kuki tribes. Now, in 2011 census, Kuki population was 28,342. None of the original 29 recognized tribes of Manipur identify as Kuki. They reject the Kuki label. And they also reject the Kuki label on various other things. Now, अब कैसे नेशनल रजिस्टर फॉर सिटीजन इंपैक्ट करेगा? इसीलिए TIM का कहना है कि NRC मणिपुर में भी होना चाहिए, है ना? So let me tell you that TIM, they actually support the idea of NRC in Manipur region. जी हाँ. However, they said that any removing, है ना, इन्होंने ये भी कहा that removing any Kuki tribes from government record is necessary for NRC. Kuki tribes का रिकॉर्ड खत्म करना, it is necessary for NRC to be effective in solving the problems of foreigners. Okay, so the overall issue here is what can be the possible impact of this, है ना? What can be the possible impact on what Thadou Inpi Manipur has said and what they have demanded? तो क्या इनका जो रिलेशन है मीति के साथ वो स्ट्रांग हो पाएगा थाडू का? सो अब इनका रिलेशन था मीति का कैसा हो के साथ कैसा होगा? थाडू मीति रिलेशनशिप, है ना? So let's try to understand Thadou Meitei relationship. Positive. If efforts succeed, it could improve trust and dialogue between the Thadus and Meiteis, reducing the tension at least between these two groups. Negative, क्या हो सकता है इसका outcome? Negative can be other groups, especially Kuki affiliated groups may feel isolated or targeted, possibly leading to new frictions in Manipur. Okay. Then second impact could be Thadou Kuki relationship. अब इनका कैसा रिलेशन होगा? Thadou Kuki relationship. Now highly negative. क्यों? जो Thadou Inpi Manipur का statement है that directly attack the Kuki identity and brand it as politically motivated and supremacist. And this could deepen the divisions and fuel hostility between Thadou and broader Kuki groups such as Kukizo communities. It might lead to the clashes over the tribal representation, land rights, and leadership in tribal areas. Then apart from this, अब इससे क्या हो सकता है? Ethnic politics in Manipur. Another outcome could be ethnic politics in Manipur. Now, how ethnic politics? Fragmentation, tribal unity among hill groups, which was already weak, could collapse further. Earlier, Kukis and Thadous were often seen under a common banner. Now they may openly compete. Then new power alignments can also be seen. Like Thadou leaders, they may try to independently negotiate with the government, weakening the broader Kuki negotiating position. Clear? Then there can be impact on peace process as well. Now, how impact on peace process? इसके outcome क्या रहेंगे? Mixed outcome can be there. कैसे? It could also open space for new peace talks that are more inclusive with Thadou directly involved, not only Kuki bodies. Now, or it could complicate the peace process by creating more groups with different demands. Clear? Then there can be impact on scheduled tribe politics and identity also. Ji haan. Impact on scheduled tribe politics and identity. कैसे? Now, stronger Thadou identity. TIM emphasis on separate recognition that might strengthen Thadou's demand for exclusive rights, benefits, and recognition. Then conflict over ST's benefit. Like other tribal groups, they may resist this push, and this fears the division of benefits like job, reservation, financial grants, etc. and etc. Then there can be impact on NRC and immigration politics. There can be new implications like TIM, Thadou community, they are demanding the deletion of any Kuki tribes from the official records, which will politicize the NRC exercise even more. And this may lead to the controversy, है ना? This may lead to the controversy over also that who is a foreigner, who is an original tribe, and it could also delay or derail the NRC process in Manipur region. Then apart from this, security situation, ji haan, instability risk is there. How? Militants, especially Kuki groups, they may see TIM statement as a threat. They could trigger targeted violence or revenge attacks against the Thadou leaders or the civilians. And then government pressure, central and state security forces may have to increase their deployments to prevent the flare-ups. So overall, in short, the statement may rebuild Meitei Thadou bridges, but it risks worsening Thadou Kuki relations, fragmenting the tribal politics, and also complicating the talks, delaying NRC, and possibly causing the fresh violence, and if not handled carefully. So overall this, the story of Thadou people is not just about a name, it is about a fight for existence. It is about a stand for truth in a world of confusion and conflict. As Manipur struggles to heal after 2 years of devastating ethnic violence, a new chapter is being written now, one that demands courage, understanding, and above all, respect for every community's voice. Now, will the bridges between the Meiteis and Thadous be rebuilt stronger than before? Or will deeper division engulf the land once again? So this is more than just Manipur question. It is a warning and it is a lesson for the entire world as well as India. In an age where identities are politicized, who gets to define who you are? The answer is being fought for right now on the hills and the valleys of Manipur. And if you believe the issues like this must be heard. Smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe Legacy IAS Academy channel, because here we do not just explain news, we awaken understanding. Thank you so much.